Mrs. Honeybee. All you have to do is close your eyes, get cozy, and listen to the sound of my voice. Mrs. Honeybee will be your guide. Let's begin. Mr. Honeybee, my dear, did you hear that?
I do. Is someone tapping? The show isn't supposed to start yet. We still have to get the stage ready for our little honeybees.
Let me check behind the curtain. Maybe someone is squeezing in some last-minute rehearsal.
Ta-da! Isn't tap the best? It's music and dancing at the same time.
I love tap. I love all styles of dance, really. It's so important to express yourself, and dancing helps with that. But if I had to choose a favorite, I'm more of a ballerina, full of elegance and grace and pirouettes. Watch this.
Whoa! Mrs. Honeybee. That was beautiful.
How do you balance on your toes like that?
They make special shoes and everything.
More special than tap shoes?
There are different kinds of special. It's not a contest. It's a talent show.
I'm more of a freestyle guy.
Mr. Honeybee, you're so funky.
The funkiest.
All the data is in, and after a quick analysis, Roger Robot, the resident data analyzer, says that it's yet to be determined who is the funkiest. But it's obvious who is the smoothest. Salsa, anyone?
Whoa, Roger! That was pretty smooth. And I thought you'd be more of a do the robot kind of guy.
Oh, I can do that.
Me too.
I would dance no such thing. I will see myself to my seat to wait for the real dancing.
Oh, speaking of stage, I can see our little honeybees lining up backstage. The show's about to start.
I call front row.
Me too. Break a leg, my little honeybees.
Mr. Honeybee, how could you say such a thing? He didn't mean it, everyone. Keep all your legs intact.
No, Melody Bee. It's just a saying. It means good luck.
Oh, because those words put together usually mean you want their leg bones to break.
No, it's like, it's a thing we say to performers. Some words don't mean what they actually, never mind. I'll explain it later. Mr. Honeybee, my dear, is the announcer mic ready?
It's ready to go, my dear.
Is this thing on? Ah, I suppose it is. Ballerinas. Are you ready, Backstage? Mr. Honeybee, my dear, please cue the ballet music. Our ballerinas are ready.
I'm so excited for the trampoline park.
Me too, Melody Bee. We'll be able to fly just like you. Look how tall the ceiling is from the outside. We're gonna jump so high. Mrs. Honeybee loves trampoline parks. Hey, where is she?
Come to think of it, I haven't seen her in a while.
Maybe she's inside already?
Melody Bee, Mr. Honeybee, Harold.
I hear her, but I don't see her.
Up here.
She's jumping through the ceiling.
Whoa! I'll buzz up there to see what's going on.
Hey, Melody Bee, look how high we're jumping in here,
Why is there a hole in the ceiling?
so we can jump even higher. Hello.
Mr. Honeybee, I'll meet you inside. I'm going through the ceiling like Mrs. Honeybee.
You're going through the what?
The ceiling, my dear. Hurry. Our little honeybees have already started on the high bars.
I'm coming. Here I come.
Mr. Honeybee, Harold, Melody Bee, the bus is here.
Coming, my dear. I just need to grab my calculator.
What do you need that for? Just do the math in your head.
Not all of us can do calculus without a calculator, Roger.
Really? Seems like a design flaw if you ask me. Why don't you just think about it better? Math just happens.
Maybe that's because your head is a calculator, Roger.
What?
I'm coming, Mrs. Honeybee.
What is she talking about, Mr. Honeybee?
Well, when I was making your head, I did have a calculator installed. She's kinda right.
I am a calculator? Whoa!
This calculator doesn't even work. Roger, pop quiz. What's 432 divided by 5?
86.4.
What's the slope of the line tangent to the y-intercept of the parabola y equals x plus 2 squared minus 4?
4.
All right. You're coming to school with us today. Who needs a calculator when you have Roger Robot?
Will there be other calculators there?
Oh yes, tons.
Let's go. I'm coming too, Mrs. Honeybee.
The more the merrier, Roger. We have so many little honeybees to see at school today. Here we come.
Today is gonna be so much fun. Oh, look! The playground is full.
I think this still life of a fruit bowl needs a bit more color. Maybe some extra bright red highlights for the strawberries. Oh, and the apple. The grapes are looking scrumptious, reddish purple and plump. What else do we have? A bunch of bananas, that looks good. An orange with enough detail to see the little dimples on the peel. Oh, that lime needs a little extra brightness. And of course, little pink flowers around the outside of the bowl. Ta-da! What do you think of my masterpiece, Harold? What do you mean something is missing? Harold, is this how you asked to have your portrait painted, boy? I don't think we have time. We have the art exhibition any minute. Oh, speaking of, I better let Mr. Honeybee and Melody Bee know we need to leave soon. Mr. Honeybee, my dear, are you almost done in the garage? The art exhibit is about to start.
Just about done, dear. One last... Done. Okay. Now I need to test it out really quick. Where's Melody Bee?
She must be upstairs still. Last I saw, she was in my writing room, sewing something. Harold, could you please go get Melody Bee for us? Come inside and see my painting, Mr. Honeybee. I love it.
Wow. It's beautiful, my dear. The colors are so vivid. It looks like I can reach right in and grab a piece of fruit to eat. Actually, it makes me hungry. I need to grab a snack for the exhibition today.
It's done! It's done! It's done! Everyone, cover your eyes for the big reveal, please. Yes, even you, Harold, even though you've already seen my costume. Paws up and eyes closed. You're getting a re-reveal.
Our eyes are covered. We're ready.
Here I come.
You made your own costume of
My favorite animal on the planet.
You're a platypus.
Finally! It's like a dream come true.
Oh, I see. You used Harold's fluffy, squeaky toy for a tail. Very clever, Melody Bee.
Well, I used what I found lying around. You know what they say, necessity is the queen bee of invention.
Is that what they say?
Yep, everyone. It's all the buzz around the hive right now.
What did you need to test with Melody Bee, my dear?
Oh, how could I forget? Yes, I made you some goggles, Melody Bee, that you can share with Harold.
Aw, that's so sweet of you, Mr. Honeybee. I've always wanted goggles. Did I want goggles?
You didn't know you did, but you do. Watch. See the painting Mrs. Honeybee did of the fruit?
Yes, it's lovely, Mrs. Honeybee.
Why, thank you, Melody Bee.
What about you, boy? Okay, now, put these on and look again.
Whoa! What is that on the apple and the strawberries?
That's the color red, Melody Bee. As a bee, your eyes exchange the color red for about 100 shades of purple.
It's even more beautiful than the usual dark gray of strawberries. Take a look, Harold.
Wow, my dear. Is this your art project?
It sure is. I made Kaleidoscope goggles that show all the colors, even the ones we can't see, Mrs. Honeybee.
Art is certainly not limited to painting. It can be sewing, fabrication, and even deconstructing things. I'm so excited to show our little honeybees your creation. Come on, we're just in time for the art exhibition. The artists are lining up with their creations. This concert is going to be incredible. I'm so excited for it and for our seats. Can you believe how good our view is, Mr. Honeybee?
These seats are perfect. We're in the front row. It's going to be an excellent show. Just look at all the instruments and microphones that are set up for the musicians.
What was that, Harold? Really? That's so many.
My dear, what's he saying?
Guess how many instruments there are in the entire world?
How many instruments? The entire world? 50? What was that?
I think the tuba's trying to tell you that your first guess is wrong, my dear.
Oh, okay. Well, I guess 700 instruments in the entire world. More than that?
More than double that.
1,500 instruments. What was that?
The correct answer. Oh, and I think that was a xylophone.
Wow. 1,500 different kinds of instruments. Wait, does that number include a voice as an instrument?
A voice? Like someone singing?
Yeah, that should be an instrument, right?
The xylophone says so. It must be true. That seems like a difficult instrument to learn because you can't technically see it.
I'd say so. Maybe the voice is the most difficult instrument to learn.
The tuba says no, my dear.
Why does the tuba get to decide?
Maybe because it's the biggest instrument. And I think the violin is more widely accepted as the most difficult instrument to learn. Most professional violin players start learning when they're only 4 years old. See? Told you.
Who's playing those instruments? How is it deciding which answers are right or wrong? Roger Robot, is that you?
Is it Melody Bee?
It's me, Mrs. and Mr. Honeybee. There are so many instruments backstage, ready for the concert.
Did you know there are more than 1,500 instruments worldwide?
Yes, I was on the tuba back there, Mr. Honeybee. The tuba couldn't have known the right answer. The tuba did know the right answer?
I think that's Roger Robot on the trumpet.
Hear ye, hear ye. Roger Robot has a joke for you all. What is a rabbit's favorite kind of music?
What is it?
Hip-hop, of course.
Oh, Roger. I have one for you.
There was only time for one joke in the program. The show is about to start.
There's always time for one more joke. What is it, my dear?
I sense a robot joke coming on.
What is a robot's favorite music?
Techno.
No, but maybe.
Heavy metal?
Ding, ding, ding. Hey, where's the instrument for the correct answer?
He knows I'm aligned with the bunnies when it comes to music. See?
Always remember, Mrs. Honeybee believes in you. You are special and you are loved. I can't wait to see you again.